Hello my fellow Kaijudo Duel Masters, it's Reginku here, and today I have a shop profile for you. I had went to a recent tournament slash draft here for Kaijudo, and stopped out to Mr. Nice Guy Games, located in Oakmont, Pennsylvania. This is actually the same store that we will be having the KMC on June 29th, so make sure you check out the link in the description below, and here's a little bit of a heads up on the area.
Alright, in terms of landmarks, you have a Sunoco over here. And then you have a Walgreens chilling over here. And then you have a giant bridge on the other side of this thing. It's Sunoco. There's a PNC Bank for those of you that use PNC, so you can always get your money out there. Walgreens.
Yeah, Sunoco Sheets will be a good place to stop by and get gas on the way back.
Yeah, something like that. There's, you got a Holton, and then you got
I like Sheets because
Allegheny River Boulevard and Oakmont Avenue. There's the pizza shop.
The destination is on your left.
There's a Unimart. If you can find like something over in this vicinity, it's I believe this is it right here.
Arrived at Mr. Nice Guy Games.
So I mean, I've parked up here, or you can park in one of these things. Just don't park where it's yellow.
You can park where it's yellow.
No. Plenty of parking.
There's not.
Sure there is. You can park right here.
People's houses.
Right by the tree.
Those are people's houses.
Alright YouTube, like I'd mentioned, there is some parking. You don't want to park on these little yellow spots or in front of anyone's actual house. But there's also on the side of the street there's some parking. I mean, if not, you can always just park up the street. Again, it's free, so no worries there. Again, there's a street there. Decent amount of parking. You've got a bar right there. And then, you go ahead. You have Mr. Nice Guy Games. There's the entrance. And there's the rest of the street. So there you go.
Here we have the lower level here at Mr. Nice Guy Games. They have a few tables set out here. It may not look like there are a ton of tables, however, it can seat a decent amount of people comfortably, and if there was any issues with seating, they have other alternatives as well. So we're going to head upstairs here, and I'll show you a little more of what they have in stock. On the upper floor here, we have a bunch of different games, including HeroClix, as well as some other board games, including Axis of Allies. There's the assorted Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Cardfight Vanguard, and of course there's Kaijudo, and a bunch of other strategy games as well. For the more casual players, there's also games like Flux, but they do carry quite a bit of stock of card sleeves, deck boxes, and a bunch of different styles that you might not normally see at your local card shop. Of course, there's KMC sleeves as well. They have some Star Wars brand, Ultra Pro, Pokemon, you name it, they've got quite the selection there. There's even some game mats for Magic the Gathering, and I'm sure other games as well. The deck boxes are really nice. They have some dual deck boxes as well. And of course they have some older Kaijudo product, such as Tatsurion vs. Razorkinder. And then here we have the Magic the Gathering singles. At one point they actually had a Black Lotus here. Then over here we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. So for those of you who play Kaijudo and Yu-Gi-Oh! On the side, you're set. And if you ever get hungry, they have plenty of snacks up here, candy bars, drinks, sodas, pops, whatever you want to call it. Plenty to keep you occupied.
Hey there YouTube, Reginku here. I'm here today at Mr. Nice Guy Games, located in Oakmont, Pennsylvania, right outside of Pittsburgh. This is the location of the KMC, one of the last KMCs actually, on June 29th. Make sure you guys stop out. I'll put a link for Mr. Nice Guy Games down in the description. And I just had a few questions I wanted to ask the shop owner here, Ron. So, Ron, nice to meet you. We just did Kai Judo. We had a great time. The shop's really nice. Can you tell us maybe a little bit about your, just I guess, history here?
Well, I've been in business for about 15 years. Here at Mr. Nice Guy Games, we've been here over 9 years. And our shop holds about 40 people, but we'll be moving to Monroeville soon, where we're going to be able to hold well over 200 people. And it's about 15 miles from here. We run sanctioned events for 7 different card games, specialize in card games obviously. Have full line of singles for Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Legend of the Five Rings, and we're starting to develop singles lines for Pokemon, Kai Judo, and a couple of the other smaller games.
Okay. And have you guys done any kind of like large-scale events before?
Yeah, the biggest tournament we've done was a Pro Tour qualifier for Magic the Gathering, and the pre-releases always get over 70 to 80 people.
Oh wow!
For Magic the Gathering, we had 130 at our Pro Tour qualifier, and that's why we needed the bigger store.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
And back in the olden days, some other games we used to get around 30 or 40 people too for Dungeons and Dragons miniatures, Dreamblade, old-time games, but yeah, so I'm very experienced in holding big tournaments.
Okay, all right. Do you have anything that you'd like to tell the players here that are looking forward to the KMC coming up?
Well, I think hopefully we'll be in our newer store. Our players are always very competitive, very friendly, great group of people. Hopefully everybody can make it, have a good time. I also pride myself on having nice tournament prizes, so I'll try to be giving away a little extra stuff over what Wizards of the Coast gives you out as a minimum allotted prize.
Okay.
I'll make it special, and hopefully everybody can make it.
All right. Well, we all look forward to playing at the KMC here at Mr. Nice Guy Games, again located in Oakmont, Pennsylvania. So make sure you check out their website. And until next time, guys, keep calm and game on. Thank you.